welcome to my first Let's Play for the Tomb Kings. I played this literally, well not literally, mainly all night last night. Getting used to it, getting used to the characters themselves. Fantastic, I have to admit, great DLC from Creative Assembly. And I've seen everybody seems to be playing as Cetra the Imperishable, and Arkan. Not a lot of people I've noticed are playing the Grand Hierophant K-Tep or High Queen Khalida. Now I'm going to play as Khalida because yeah, I love snakes and she seems to be all about the snakes and cobras and what have you. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the attributes. It's a mortuary cult that can collect valuable trading goods and combine them with canoptic jars to craft magic items and Legions of Legends. That's the new thing they introduced for the Tomb Kings. Dynasties. So you learn from the dynasties of the past to awaken ancient Tomb Kings, unlocking new armies and heroes to command. So if you don't know, you literally only start with one army. You can only have one army at the start until you start researching and unlocking new armies. Realm of Souls, two kings using incantations in the forms of replenishment and summoning. Bringing the dead back to life should enough souls of their own be lost in battle. Okay, let's have a quick look at Khalida. Faction effects, suitable climate jungle, as we do start on Lustria, that kind of makes sense really. Diplomatic relations with other Tomb Kings, plus 20, that will be helpful, but I'm sure there will be things that don't help that. Ammunition plus 20 in all armies, that is good, because we do start quite close to the High Elves, and you know what they're like when it comes to archery. Okay, the Lord, Khalida, enables poison attacks for the army, which is awesome. Attrition, minus 50% suffered from all attrition, so with her, like minus 50 attrition, that's pretty damn good. And untainted in the local province, plus 3. And again, like we have Skrulk quite close by with the Pestilence clan, so that could be quite helpful to get rid of the Skaven corruption. As we're playing on hard, the additional starting units we get are the Necropolis Knights and the Sepulchral or Sepulchral Stalkers. Let me know in the comments which is the correct pronunciation for that. I will get it wrong, I guarantee. There are many things in this I'm going to get wrong. Okay, so without further ado, let's go.
The sands of time ravage all. Mortals, monuments, even civilizations cannot stand against it. Their remnants lost beneath the dunes, awaiting discovery by the brave or foolish.
What's that? I can hear something. Come here, quiet.
Like time itself, the living are not welcome in Nehekara. For this is the land of the dead, ruled by the Tomb Kings, where only the expired may serve. All bow before High Queen Khalida, the embodiment of the Asp. She has been sent far from Lybaras by her beloved goddess. Eternity was promised, but the Tomb Kings awoke to unlife, no longer beatific sovereigns. Their kingdoms as decayed as their bodies. The glory of Khemri lost, forgotten. omen. The Black Pyramid stirs, but does not wake. A vessel of untold power, awaiting a new master. But it remains sealed. The Lich Priests are tasked with finding access. They venture deep into the catacombs, seeking clues. Discovering an obelisk inscribed with hieroglyphs as old as the desert gods. the The answer lies in the 9 books of Nagash, the original tomes of undead lore, authored by the Arch-Necromancer. Due to the turbulence of the vortex across the ocean, not 9, but only 5 books are needed. Then, the pyramid shall open. Time has seen the books lost, scattered. Other Tomb Kings will seek them, for all desire the Black Pyramid. Begin the search. Raise your warriors. The legions of Khemri march to war.
Okay, Kalidas ventures far from Labaras. And I don't think I'm going to have enough time to read the rest of that, so we'll just get going. Well, maybe I probably did. Who knows? So, here we go.
I come for you, creatures of the night. It is foolish to think the jungles can conceal your presence from me. But who will be the first to taste my poison? The lizard men, perhaps? Lustria teems with life, yet I bring only death. And when there is no more blood, where will you feed, vampire? I travel far from my throne, not merely to end you, creature, but for the books of Nagash. The knowledge they contain will grant me strength over Neferata. My hatred cannot be sated any longer. By Asaph, I strike out for vengeance and justice.
Well, she does not like those vampires. Okay, collect 9 books of Nagash. Sorry, not 9, because that would be a pretty boring result. Collect any of the 9 books of Nagash. Okay, and you get 3,000 in treasury plus 25.
Simple creatures! They search the jungles for their miserable relics, caring not that they encroach against the Khalida, the avatar of Asaph. Death shall find them.
Oof. She is not happy. Okay. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following faction, the Sentinels of Zeti. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Okay.
The dynasties of the Tomb Kings.
Yeah, shut up. Research a dynasty technology. Right, you ordered, my love. Let's go into here. Let's have it. Okay, so this is the research tree. So you can, every time you research one of these, it's +1 to your army capacity, which is very helpful, except research rate goes down -30 whenever you get one of these in the middle. which is a bit of a pain, I will be honest. However, well, for example, I was researching La Mizash, whatever, after this one, and it took 89 turns. It was going to take 89 turns just to do the fourth dynasty. It was ridiculous. I do think it changes, but like when you see that at the start, it's just like, oh, all hope is lost. 89 turns before you can have 4 bloody armies. It's ridiculous. But, it's what you get. Well, we're going to just start off straight away, do the wisdom of the first dynasty. We get melee attack +8 with this lord, Wakaf. Just sounds like Whack-Off, if I'm honest. Of the first dynasty. He adds the Tomb Kings to your faction lore pool when you get when you research this. It takes 200 Canoptic Jars for each one. But he has melee attack +8, fighting in the desert terrain. So actually he might not be great at the start because we're in a jungle. So let's have a look, see if we've got anything else. So public order +1, that could be quite helpful. War Sphinx, we don't have any of them, probably won't have any of them for a while. Shabti, they're pretty good, and you can get them pretty quickly. And he gets +2 capacity for them, so we could have up to 3. It's not bad. Adds the Tomb King setup to your faction pool. Okay. Well, obviously, because that's him. Wins magic resistance, okay. Where was it? Now this might be helpful. Oh, it's just chariots. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the first dynasty. In the comments, if you want me to research a specific one so you can see how it works, then please let me know.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Okay, so we start off with 2 units of skeleton archers, necropolis knights, like we've already seen, sepulchral stalkers. I believe these are the melee ones. Yeah, they must be. Okay. Alright, so let's faffing around. Let's get into this. So we can get one of them, which gives me more.
Libaris shall rise again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yes, there's another thing. You're only allowed to. Your unit capacity is limited for specifically. Like these two are unlimited. You can get as many skeleton warriors, as many spearmen as you can. But archers, for example, I've already got 2 in my unit pool in my army already, and they were there. So I'm only allowed to recruit 4. However, if you check here, this adds +4. The next building, the crypt barracks, adds +4 to my skeleton archers and +2 to my Nahekara warriors. Again, if you see that I'm pronouncing these words wrong, please do correct me in the comments. Let's end that turn, as there is literally nothing else I can do. Bloody elves. The Sentinels of Zeta have got quite a large landmass here. It might be a bit frustrating.
Once you build shall
Go
grow.
away, old man. No one cares. Construct a building that permits recruitment of more units. Well, that's good. I already am, so that's that one done. Okay, Buxom and Gash. Turns out there's one very close. I think that is, yes, it's an army. Okay, so reward for this, just this one. I think it said that these are different every time. It's very random. Okay, so regions will be hit by a sandstorm after sacking or occupying settlements. Immune to sandstorm attrition. Casualty replenishment plus 15% after sacking and occupying settlements. That's actually pretty damn good. We'll have to get that. Well, do have to get it. And this one here, effectiveness of all commandments plus 50%. Damn! 10 Canoptic Jars per turn. Is this? There's another army. Occupy the following settlement. That's quite good. all heroes. Awesome. Minus 50% as well. Campaign line of sight, golden idols, marble, gemstones. Oh, that's good. So you know where they all are. It gives you the... Yeah, it must show you where they all are. Unlocks, okay, and collect jars generated. Wait, so that's another army. Excuse me. That is a settlement, and another army. Eighth, third book of Nagar, seventh, first. And that is here. I believe that's where those vampires are. That for some reason she has a massive
High
hatred for.
Queen Kalida.
Who knows? End turn again. I'm just basically building up my army, so I can get. My first target is going to be the Dusk Gate, and we're going to just basically go and destroy that. I say destroy. We're going to take it.
The land yields great riches for those that know where to look.
Obtain access.
Secure
Shut
access
up.
to it.
Obtain access to the following resource: marble. I know that's in the Golden Colossus. That would be quite helpful there. That's quite good.
Mine
Wait for
will.
these. May as well get one more unit of swordsmen. So we've got 4 swordsmen and 4 spearmen. And that means we've also got 1 turn left on that as well.
Fully
Okay. Cool. Order of Lawmasters. In my personal campaign, they're an absolute nightmare. So, and I was only playing it on normal as well, so I'm not looking forward to coming up against those guys on hard. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, I'm tempted just to bypass them completely because they generally don't want to attack me. Or they didn't. The attitude might be different considering we're on a different. Oh, good. A different difficulty. Oh, that's quite helpful. And that one should have been successful as well. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, right, we are ready to rock. High Queen indeed. Let's go take the Dusk Gate.
Get them! At last!
Okay,
Vengeance!
let's go! Screw you, one Megal. High Queen Khalid is coming to kick your ass. Okay, here we go. They are pretty cool, them, aren't they? I like them. Okay, let's move over here with these guys. And let's keep that actually the way it is, I like it. Let them come to me.
Warrior Queen!
Love her staff. Her staff is awesome. It's just mean. Up. Yeah, these are the hard hitters. Flank these guys, get these guys to go there. you ever want to fire on them, that'd be quite helpful. Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so decisive victory. We lost 137. They lost 209. They've got 301 remaining. But that doesn't matter because we were attacking the settlement, so technically there'll be none left after this. Yeah, those elite units down there, they were pretty damn good. 47 kills for him, 15, not too much for that guy, 15. 2 kills for the archers, come on! 24, 30, 22, and Khalida managed to bag herself 11. 11 lizard men in that encounter. So,
Asaf is beloved. Take it well. It's knowledge.
Take that. Thank you very
Your
much.
occupation forces gain control over new lands, my lord.
Shut up. No one cares what you think. Okay, mission issued. Maintain control. Although direct ownership through vassals and military was the next one on this. It is the Golden Colossus, which is actually quite helpful. Good stuff.
Bring me Neferata's head.
So there's the Route Marcher. Let's get Route Marcher because it gives me plus 10 movement range.
High
That'll be
Queen
quite helpful.
Khalida.
Now we start off making next to no money. But the one good thing about this is there's no upkeep, and you don't pay anything for your armies, which is very helpful. And I do like that. The only thing is you don't earn much money at all playing as this race, and when you do get any kind of building that gives you money, it's not much at all. I don't know if there are actually any. I don't know if there's anything else that does give you any more money. No. Yeah, well, obviously that maximum 150. Crazy stuff. Oh, you get some off your settlements as well. What's that going to be like for places like here? So let's go up 90. You get 90 from there. Well, that's just disappointing. Nothing from there. Same. No. It just upgrades what you can have in your armies, really. Well, never mind, eh? Well, we'll start getting some income generated.
The goddess wills it.
We'll get our 2 units there. And we're going to continue to beat the crap out of those guys. The Sentinels of Zeti, I believe it is. Okay, good.
Vengeance. Bring me Neferata's
She likes rolling
head.
her R's. Bring me.
Are you pumped? Other
Right,
and
so I'm sure I'll survive for the time being. I know it just seems like I'm jumping through the turns here. Well, generally early game there isn't much else you can do. I don't like it personally. Oh god, that's a decent sized force from the lizard men there. population surplus. Woo woo. Ooh, a tomb priest, necrotect, and lich priest enter your throne room and offer themselves in your service. I could just accept a gift instead of 3,500. Hero capacity increased. Hero capacity increased. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So the Forgotten Isles gets a lich priest. Forgotten Isles gets a tomb prince and a necrotect. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 3,000. That'd be quite helpful.
Snakes like the heat.
Snakes do like the heat. You are right. Okay. Let's upgrade the temple. Check on. Ah, yes. Let's have a look at the rights that you get here. So the Great Incantation of Taoth. You get a Casket of Souls, which is awesome, especially for what I've seen of it and used of it. Tra's Necrotect. I don't know if that's Petra or just Tra. Let me know in the comments. One aim. You get to colonize ruins, and it's at level 3, so that's pretty damn good. But the action will kill the Necrotect, which is a bit bad. The Great Incantation of Khazar. All regions belonging to you will be hit by a sandstorm, causing attrition to any foreign armies. You are obviously immune. Ambush success becomes 50%, increases by 50%, and you get the army ability Sandveil, which is awesome. It hides your units and makes it more effective when flanking. You also get something called Stalk. I don't know if I can hover over that. I can't. And spotted only at a very close range. And the last one is the Incantation of Geheb. You get Canoptic Jars per turn, 1 per turn, plus 30 growth, construction time minus 25, and your army ability Tomb Swarm, which causes damage. It's a direct damage area. High chance though the opponent will resist, so generally I think this one, it doesn't seem worth it to me, but this one, the Great Incantation of Tahoth and the Great Incantation of Khazar, is definitely worth it, and we'll be looking at getting ourselves up to that. Okay, so we're going to end this next turn, and by that turn we're going to be able to attack the Golden Colossus. And we will have upset the Frogman in the chair, the floaty chair Frogman, float Frogman. And yeah, I knew he would. Oh dear. We've already upset him. We've already killed some of his men, his boys. Yeah. You just go round in circles. You just literally go round in circles.
Mine will.
Not close enough, Frogman.
Kill for Asaf!
Do as the lady says. Kill for Asaf. Let's go. Indrigal. Ah. The Battle of the Golden Colossus. Okay. Check out this new unit as well. These guys. These should be quite nice. There they are. They look pretty cool. I like them. Okay, we have our swordsman, spearman, what have you.
High Queen Kalida.
Indeed. Right, so we're gonna have all you guys in the middle, like so. We have 2 units of spears on the left. And on the right right flank. We get skeletons in the back. Get one of you on the left, one of you on the right, and Khalida.
Khalida!
Stay in the middle, you crazy bitch. Right, let's go.
Queen of us!
Same as before. Just hold the line, really. I think that's the best idea. I really like that in the background. The tornadoes, the sandstorms, the dust devils. That's what they are. Dust devils in the background. That is awesome. I do like that. And so it begins. The greatest battle of our time. If this is the greatest battle of the game, then I'd be sorely disappointed. Go flanking, I think. Already making them run. Attack there. Attack there. Do you want to shoot at them, or are you just gonna, you know, sit and stare? Stop. Cheeky buggers. So, just the level of fire that they're putting down on them is just crazy. And I know I've got a massively unfair advantage by the fact that I have a humongous army compared to them. But still. Alright. Well, that was easy. We took the Golden Colossus. I think, though, we will need to defend it. But we will see. I don't think, to be fair, I think because we just took that province, then that will be the last we hear of the Sentinels of Zeti for a little bit. I just genuinely believe that they're not going to be stupid enough to attack me, but we will see. Look at that. Queen Khalida did nothing. Nothing. She just sat back and enjoyed the show. I don't like generally there wasn't actually much going on. My spear unit's got 2, 3 maximum. My sword unit's got 4 max, and one of them only got 1.
Find me vampires!
You're crazy. You crazy fool! Okay.
Take it
So
to
we're
us.
going to occupy.
It's knowledge.
We've got the province of the Copper Desert. Cool. Plus 2,000 treasury and 30
The
canonical jars.
artisans of the mortuary
Go
cults.
away. Issue a commandment across 1 province. Yes, sir. What should we get? Campaign movement plus 10. Public order and untainted. We don't really need untainted, or we could do with some public order though. We'll see what the other ones have. Melee defense plus 1 and casualty replenishment plus 20. We'll get the public order for now. We might change that a bit later. But we've unlocked the right of Khazar. That might also be very helpful due to the fact that, in fact, we are going to use that because I don't want them lizard men coming to kick my ass too quickly. We want to cause as much attrition on them as possible. Although, thinking about it now, that may well have been a mistake, but meh.
Liberus shall rise
You live and you
again.
learn, eh? Okay, so I'm gonna make her. I'm gonna go down these 2 routes. So we're gonna get that one first. We can't get that until level 10 anyway. But I'm gonna go down this route when I can. but before that I'm just going to max out this route as much as possible. Specifically Graceful Warrior, Blade Master and Hard to Hit and Tomb Strike. I'll get them. I should get most of that before this unlocks. So yeah. If you think I should go for a different route, please do comment, let me know. And we will see what we can do. Also, unit names is something that I see a lot of YouTubers do, is offer out unit names for their armies. If you want to give a suggestion for unit name, please do, that would be cool. Leave it in the comments. And other than that, I think we're going to finish this. Please join us, we see what happens with this army here. See if Kalada can defend herself in the Golden Colossus. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe. If you didn't like it, feel free to either unsubscribe and hit the dislike button. That is completely up to you. Now, I will be trying to upload a new episode for this campaign every other day, so the next one should be coming on Thursday, I believe. No, it's Wednesday, so that's Thursday's tomorrow. It's Friday should be the next one. So stay tuned for that on Friday. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Ultimate Base 24. Goodbye.